Hey everybody, how you doing today? Today it's going to be great. I have a really fun thing to show you because this is what keeps popping up over and over and over again. Now we live in Toronto. There's a housing crunch. It's all over North America where we need homes. So they're trying to be creative to get more square footage and to get more properties. Now in Toronto, we now have laneway homes, and recently now we can have garden suites where we can build a home in the backyard. But what if you don't need a home in your backyard? What if you just want some extra space? And this is my favorite word in real estate, she shed. I absolutely love it. All right, let me share it with you. We see these popping up all the time. I think it's really cool. So this article here is saying, forget pools. Everyone is catching on to this summer approved rental where they'll take a shed in the backyard. This is not for Christmas decorations anymore. This is building it out into square footage, making an office, making it a craft room, making it into a guest suite for people to live in. Look at this, how charming this is. Remember, this can have electricity in it. Very cheap to get electricity, but we never put plumbing in these. Look how gorgeous that is. Oh, look at this one. I mean, they do have a pool too, but I mean, to have an extra room there where guests can sleep, or you can have silence out there. Your wife can go do yoga. I don't know, whatever you feel like. But turning this into square footage is killer. Killer. When you are going to do a showing, look at this. See, they even have just wood in there to heat. So it doesn't even have to be a 4-season. This can be a 3-season to use it if you guys are in a cold part. Really important for you guys to be checking out. Listen, when you go and show somebody as many properties as I have in my lifetime, you're going to end up seeing the wow moment where people walk by and they're just looking, or silently puckering their lips a little bit. But when they see something that are genuinely surprised, they're going to go, wow. And so many times that happens when we look at really fun homes. I've seen it before where they walk into a basement, it was nicer than upstairs, or where there's a real grandiose, like open concept double story inside, like a 30-foot ceiling. I've also seen it when there's a secret room, like when you lift the stairs or move a bookcase and there's a room behind it. But those sheds, I'm telling you, blow people's mind at the end of the day because they never expect it to be there. And so when you go into the backyard and you're like, hey, can I show you the shed? And they're like, why are you showing me the shed? And you open it, they were expecting to see a lawnmower, right? And when they see a whole extra room, they're like, wow, that would be so good to stick the kids in it and I don't have to hear them, you know? So I think it's a really good idea. Every time I've seen it, it's super fun. I live in the city of Toronto, Canada, and here we have a lot of homes that are like 100 years old, a lot like up in Cabbagetown, and we had all these carriage homes that were in the back. And those carriage homes where they used to have all the horses have now been turned into mini apartments too. And those homes are super in demand. So having that nice extra space, man, it's worth its weight in gold. Anyway, I'll catch you in the next one.